I was just chatting away and I did not even know that the video had not started. I seriously did not know the video. I actually thought the video was running. And I was just chatting away, talking away. And guess what? It wasn't on. I was like, why isn't anybody chatting? Why isn't anybody saying anything? And it was because I didn't start the video. So anyway, now that I started the video, I'll repeat myself. I also post my videos up on YouTube. So I want to say like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in with Cooking with Prissy. I'm actually thinking about changing my name to In the Kitchen with Prissy. So let me know if y'all like In the Kitchen with Prissy or Cooking with Prissy. Today we're making a seafood boil. So I have all my ingredients you see over here. So we have some crushed red peppers. We have cayenne pepper. Let me fix this camera. We have crushed red peppers. We have cayenne peppers. We have cooking wine. We have lemons. Cut up the lemons to make our sauce. We have our garlic, our fresh garlic here. It's going to be used for the herb sauce. So what I was telling people is that I'm not going to make your traditional seafood boil, because I always find the traditional seafood boil to be like on the boring side, like it's bland, and you really have to rely on the dipping sauce. So I'm just going to make my sauce, wash my seafood in the sauce, and then have the sauce on the side to dip, but not so much in the pot. So this is the pot that my favorite Spanish pot. This is what we have the water in. So the only thing I put in that water was Tony's Supreme Crab Boil. It says it's ideal for crawfish, shrimp, and crabs. So yeah, I put that in. I added that to the water, and then I added some lemon pepper to the water. And that was basically it. That was basically it. Excuse me. That, let me tell y'all about that crab boil. That crab boil stuff is so hot, it will have you choking to death. I mean, it really is hot. So I didn't put a lot. I use this spoon, and I have a whole pot of water. I use this spoon here, not the larger one, but the smaller one. And I only put a half a spoon of this because I don't want my seafood to be so hot. I can't enjoy it, and that stuff is hot. So, yeah. And so y'all notice I have my red lipstick on, right? Because this is a pre-Valentine's Day video. And I'm showing you guys how to do a quick and easy seafood boil that you can make for your man, your woman, your honey, whatever. Hell, make it for your dog. Bingo likes seafood. So, yeah. So I figured why not do a pre-Valentine's Day video and show you guys something in case you guys decide you want to cook, because you know we are in a pandemic. And a lot of people do not want to go out to restaurants. And even if you do, it's just not the same unless you live in Florida. Because honestly, I don't know if you guys heard, but it ain't no damn pandemic in Florida. I was listening to this guy on Doctor's Radio, on XM Radio. And he was saying that him and his wife couldn't take it no more. They live in New York. They couldn't take it no more. They needed a vacation. So they said they decided to go to Florida. But, you know, they knew it was a pandemic. So they were doing the whole pandemic vacation. He said when they went to check into the Four Seasons Hotel, he said, yes, Shelly, you can buy these glasses on my website. I'm going to post the link and stuff so you guys can go shop. Yeah, but he said when he checked into the Four Seasons, he said the desk clerk didn't have a mask on. Nobody walking through Four Seasons had a mask on. And he said the bar, you know, like every hotel has the bar area. He said the bar area was packed. The music was jamming. Everybody was at the bar. He said it must have been like at least 75 to 100 people in the bar. And he said nobody had a mask on. He said like the freaking pandemic don't even exist in Florida. And then he said the next day him and his wife went to the supermarket because they wanted to pick up a couple of things. He said the people in the supermarket didn't have masks on. The guys that check you out didn't have masks. Nobody wore masks. And he said him and his wife walked in with a mask on. And the people started looking at them like they had the pandemic, like they were crazy. So, the thing is that if you don't wear a mask, it's like a show of support that you're a Trump supporter, because Trump does not support masks. He never did support wearing a mask. So, because of that, they just say like, you know, it's them trying to say like they support Trump. And if you wear a mask, then it's like you're saying that you're a Biden supporter. I don't know where they get all that foolishness from, but anyways, that's what the guy was saying. And I was just like, wow, wow, wow. So, anyway, I have my red top on. Pre-Valentine's Day, hey. I have my red lipstick on by Candy Burris. Shelly, can you put what the name is? I forgot what the lipstick color was, but anyways, it's perfect for Valentine's Day. All right, so enough about that. The water is pretty much boiled, so what I'm going to do now, oh, let me spin the camera this way. So anyways, here goes all the stuff that's going to go in. I'm going to put the potatoes and corn now. Hold on. My camera came off the tripod. Hold on a minute. Jerome, I see where you requesting to come on. Jerome, I see where you requesting to come on. I don't know if you're requesting to be a part of the live, or are you just trying to request to see the live. If I click approve to let you come on, you got to talk and you got to give some tips. And, you know, sometimes people don't want to come on the live where their face is being shown and they, you know, have to have something to say. They just want to look. So, I don't know. Make a comment. Let me know if you actually want to come on and chat with everybody. Anywho's, let me go back to the live. Let me put the, I don't know what the frick is wrong with this stupid tripod, but it is really like giving me, it's acting like a freaking man. It's like being difficult. All right, so let me see. Let me get my potatoes. All right, so I'm going to throw the potatoes in. These are small potatoes, so they cook quick. I like bite-sized potatoes because I like to dip and just eat the whole potato. I don't like to have to break a piece off. So I'm going to throw in my potatoes, which they take a little longer to cook. And I'm going to throw in the corn, which really don't take that long, but I'm going to put it in anyway. Oh, I think I might have put too much water in inside that pot. Let me get my stir. Yeah, because this pot is full already. Let me see what this water tastes like. Oh, water tastes good. I guess I could put, I'm trying to see if I could put a little bit more. Yeah, maybe I'll put a little bit more. Let me squeeze some lemon in there. I guess I can throw a little bit more of this in. Ooh, so So my butter is nice and boiled and ready for you guys. So that's what I wanted. So now I'm going to sit that on the side because I don't want it to cook. I'm going to put a little bit more of this crab boil. Just a little. Yeah, because I'm scared of that stuff. That stuff is like serious. It scares me. So yeah, if you guys want to cook for your honey buns tomorrow, you guys might want to try this. Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm going to move it over to this side of the burner. And I'm going to start the garlic butter herb sauce. So, here's my butter. Before I do that, let's do this. So with this, I'm going to put my garlic in. I like my garlic to be fresh. And maybe I'll mix a little bit. Oh, excuse me. That boil, man, that boil, that crab boil will have you coughing and sneezing. Or maybe I'm just allergic to seasoning. I'm going to add some of this to it too. I love a lot of garlic in my sauce. All right, so we're gonna put the top on this, and then can y'all see this? We're gonna put the top on this, and we're gonna put it. Excuse me. It is just not gonna let me grind this down to the 10th power. I'm trying to grind this down to the 10th power, y'all. But it's just not trying to let me. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion to it as well. I don't want a lot of onion, but I do want a little bit of onion. So I had this little piece of onion left over. I'm going to use it. You know what, guys? I got to blow my dang nose. Oh! That stuff got my nose running. All right, all this blowing is taking my my lipstick off. I think this lipstick's not supposed to come off so easy. I blew, and after all that blowing, my lipstick is still intact. Damn lipstick didn't move at all. All right, let me just wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of onion to this. So we're gonna use my Freddy Krueger. If you try to pop up in here, this knife is serious. Okay? Watch out. This is such a great cooking knife, guys. I'm telling you. I brought this butcher block knife set from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I just love it. I just loved it. I don't know what possessed me to put that already chopped garlic in there, but oh well. Okay. Go our butter sauce. So in the garlic butter sauce, we're going to, can y'all see? Yeah. we're going to add the garlic and the onion. So this is going to be partial our dipping sauce and partial our wash out seafood in it to get those flavors type of sauce. Yeah. Okay, so we added that. Sorry, guys. I think I'm allergic to seasoning, period. I ain't allergic to my seasoning, though. One Shot Deal Secret Seasoning. Hey, don't sleep on it. Alright, so I have my garlic in here. So we're just going to let this cook a little bit so the flavors can infuse into the butter. And then I'm going to add just a pinch, of garlic oil. See, I said just a pinch. All right, so we're just letting the garlic and the butter flavors marinate. We're going to put some parsley. That's why it's called garlic butter herb. Garlic butter herb, because the parsley is the herb. That was about 3/4 worth of that spoon. But yeah. So you got that garlic butter herb cooking. Now we're going to squeeze some lemons. Alright, so you guys can see, right? We're going to squeeze some lemons into this mixture. Yeah, you got to put that fresh lemon in there. Okay, I had 4, but I'm not going to use this. I'm gonna taste it and see if it needs more. So that's the garlic, the butter. Hold on. When I tell you my nose is running like a faucet and in the whole nine, it's crazy. All right, so we have our garlic butter and let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, you have the same stove, Jerome? And what am I drinking? I made a Valentine's Day drink, Jerome. It has strawberries, it has blueberries, it has red Zinfandel and white Moscato. And hold on one second. I'm telling you, this tripod is just not feeling me today for whatever reason. Okay. So yeah, this is the drink. You see these strawberries? Mmm. Yep. So yeah, that's the cocktail for the evening. I hope y'all got your cocktails. All right, so we added the garlic, the butter, the herbs. So now we're going to add some cooking wine. We're going to add some red pepper flake. Oh, this is the worst video. I don't know why I can't get it together. So we just put a few, not a lot. And we'll add a little cayenne pepper. Just a little, not too much. And then we'll mix it up and I'll give it a little taste. A little white pepper. Now I'm going to mix it up and give it a little taste. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? Let me add a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning. I just put like a little. I don't like to overdo it with my garlic butter herb sauce. So now, last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit of my One Shot Deal Secret Seasoning. And that's it. So we're going to mix this baby up, turn the fire up a little bit. Let all these flavors infuse into the garlic and butter. And then I'll give it a little taste to see if it's where I want it to be. I'm going to pour some of this water. I'm thinking I should pour some of this water out of this pot because I do want to add my other stuff. Or maybe I'll remove the potatoes and then add the other stuff. Yeah, once the potatoes and the corn, well, the corn doesn't take that long to cook. The corn doesn't take that long to cook, but, let's see. Yeah, that doesn't take long, so I'll test it and see if the corn is ready. I'll remove it. Lord, I'm back in the bathroom with this post-nasal drip. I have no idea what's going on with my nose, but I guess it's not feeling all these flavors today. All right, let me wash my hands. I love this. I don't know if you guys have Marshall's, but it's antibacterial hand soap that I buy in Marshall's. I keep it near my sink. So, and then I even have some extra on reserve. So when I run out, I don't have to go back hoping that they, that they have it. All right, let me taste my garlic butter herb and see if the flavors is what I need it to be. Ooh, honey. Honey, honey, honey. Y'all see I have my red lipstick on. My red top on. My top hat's like these little dragon drop sleeves. Yeah, I was giving y'all some real Valentine's Day flavor. Got my cocktail here with some strawberries and some blackberries. All right, let's see what Shelly's saying. Oh, how long am I boiling the potato? Well, you know the seafood, like the the king crab leg and the Dungeness crab. Crabs are really already done. So I'm only just going to like get them heated up and leave them in probably 10 minutes. Scallops only take 6 to 8 minutes to cook, and so do shrimp. So all that stuff is really going to be in there like a hot 10 minutes. Oh, you know what? And that's it. Let me put a little bit more flavor to my that one shot deal. Had to add some more. But yeah, this garlic butter sauce is good. I'm telling you, it's so good. And it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. So let me check on the potatoes because they were small. So because they're small potatoes, they don't really need to be in the pot for a long time. So let me just give it a temperature check. But I would say if you use small potato, corn is already done. You know, corn is done when you buy it. So corn doesn't need to cook for a long time. I probably could start removing the corn now because corn don't take that long. The potatoes are still not really soft. So, and this stuff has been boiling now for like about 10 minutes. So I'm going to say maybe 20 minutes to boil the corn and the potatoes. I'll say like 20 minutes. But really, honestly, I feel as though the corn really could come out now because you don't want your corn to be wilted. Like, this is a good look right here. See, you don't want wilted corn. So I may remove the corn in 5 minutes and remove the the other thing in a few more minutes. So this is our garlic butter herb sauce. I added a little bit more, one shot. So let me see. Oh, oh my God, it's so good. This shit is so good. Oh, yes. So that's perfect. The only thing I might do is just add a little bit more cayenne pepper for a little bit more heat. Not that I need no more heat the way I'm here, sitting up here choking my lungs out. But, yeah. I'll give a little bit more cayenne pepper for some extra heat. But other than that, that stuff is ready. So that's what, can y'all see the garlic butter herb? So that's what it looks like. Let me give you a little close-up view. I don't know how good you guys can see, but that's pretty much what your sauce should look like. Thank God I ain't sharing this food with nobody because Lord have mercy. So yeah, this is pre-Valentine's Day seafood boil. But let's move along. Oh my goodness, this damn tripod. It's like getting on my nerve. So yes. Hope y'all got your drink. Let me see if you guys have let me look at the comments and see if you guys have any questions. Shelly wanted to know how long do I cook the corn and the potatoes. So I say roughly about 20. The corn really doesn't need no more than 10 minutes. The potatoes could use 20 minutes. This don't make no kind of sense. So, moving right along, let me show you how I like to cut my lobster tails. I'm gonna show you guys how I do the lobster tails. Can you see? Let's see. Oh my goodness! I swear this tripod is the worst. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. All right. I don't know. Let me see. I have no idea. It's almost like this thing, and I'm not answering. Okay, so Jerome wants to know, what pan am I cooking with? Okay, Jerome, I'm using 2 pans. This pan I saw on Rachel Ray. She used it, and I liked it. It's it seems like it might be like a cast iron, but with or ceramic coating. This here is my Spanish pot. I use this for everything. So that's my Spanish pot. I didn't use a bigger pot because I'm making a small boil, not a big boil. I'm going to take this corn out. So now once I remove the corn, I think I can add, let me show you. So the lobster tails, what I like to do, you know, it's up to you. Everybody has their preference. Is I cut the shell. Right? Then I go back through it, but put in the shears through the meat. Can you see that? See, I went back through it, put in the shears through the meat. Now I'm going to go through the back side. And I'm going to go back through it and run it through one more time. Okay. And then this is what I wanted to end up with. 2 halves. So now you can, I'll wash it in some, garlic herb sauce, and then I'll put it on the indoor grill. So I'm going to put these lobster tails in this little pan here. You see? Okay. So now I only had 2 lobster tails because, I mean, it's only me, so we're going to cut this one. Remember, we cut through the back. Oh, excuse me. Then we go around this way, cut through the back side. And then we just run through it one more time. And then that separates it. So now we have 4. See? So we have 4 tails. So we have some scallops. These scallops are huge. Huge. And we have these shrimp. So I'm going to throw the shrimp in now. Hold on. I'm going to move this pan over, being that the butter sauce is done. I'm going to put this towards the back, and I'm going to move this one over. I'm still working on this nose, guys. Yeah, it just seems like, let me wash my hands. Just seems like it just don't want to give up. It just refused to give up. So I'm going to put this here so you guys can see. And we'll leave this one on the back burner and turn that on low. So now what we're going to do is turn up the fire on this. And we're going to add the shrimp. Oh, let me take this corn out. So we're going to add the shrimp. So now we only leaving these shrimps in for 10 minutes, guys. Because then they're going to go in that garlic butter herb sauce. We're going to add the scallops. These scallops are not staying in there long. Okay. So now that we got that in there, soon as these shrimps turn red, they're ready. So you don't want tough shrimps. You don't want tough rubbery shrimps, and that's what happens if you leave shrimps in too long. They get tough and rubbery. You know what? I realized that these shrimps were not like split and cut, which had I noticed, I would have did it myself and just went down the middle. Oh, they are split. Oh, no, they're not. So, yeah. So, you see, the vein kind of was still in there. So, usually when I buy them, I've never brought them where they weren't split and clean. That's the first time. But these are wild catch from the ocean. This is not tank shrimps. So in any case, when I peel it, I'll just eat as I eat it. I'll, clean it out when I pull the shell off and get into it. But you see how fast these shrimps turn pink? Shrimps don't take that long. And you see how fast these scallops are fluffing up? Yeah, this stuff is almost like ready. So once these are ready, I'm going to remove them. So now what I'm going to do, I was going to put these on the grill with some sauce, but I'm going to just go ahead and throw these inside too. Why not? It's a seafood boil. That's what you do. You throw everything in and let it boil together. So yeah, so the lobster is the same thing. 10 minutes and that's it. Not a long time. All right, so it's doing its thing. We'll save this to squeeze all over when we're ready. So yeah, oh, and so now we have this big Dungeness crab. This thing is huge. Look at that. Big. So this is going to go in after I take the shrimps out. And then we have this big giant king. See how long this thing is? King crab. So yeah, nice king crab. So this will go in after the shrimp and scallops come out. Like I said, I don't want them to overcook because they also going to go in that garlic butter sauce. So My shrimps look done, so I'm going to start removing them. I don't think it's been 10 minutes. What has it been, like 5 minutes? I'll give it a little bit more time. Really, it doesn't even need 10 minutes. All it really needs is about 7 minutes. So I'll give it about 2 more minutes, and then I'll remove it. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Let me just do a nose check one more time. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all seriously need to order some of this lipstick. You see, this lipstick has not moved. If I tell you how many times I've had to wipe my nose because the seasoning has me all jacked up, and the lipstick, the lipstick has not come off. I don't know what kind of super glue lipstick, Gorilla Glue lipstick this is, but no, it's Candy Burris. I'm trying to fix this tripod. Lord have mercy, give me a break. Mother of Jesus. Okay. So, anywho's, got my lashes on. So, yeah. I got my red lipstick on. Let me touch it up. Hold on. Okay, the writing is so small on this lipstick, I cannot even tell you guys what the frick the name of it is. But oh, you know what? I thought this was my Candy Burris lipstick, but it wasn't. This one is Rouge. This lipstick was when I ordered my CCD Christian Dior. When I ordered my Christian Dior J'adore perfume, it came with a little gift set, and this lipstick was inside. But Shelly sell a nice one too by Candy. That's amazing. I think I used it for another video. Okay, let me see what you're saying, Melvin. Do I have a menu paper? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me take the shrimps out. I'll be back, Melvin. Hold that question, Melvin. I'll be back. Hold that question, Melvin. Yep, I'm taking the lobster tails out, taking the shrimp out, the scallops out, taking it all out. Because I keep telling you guys, seafood don't need seafood don't need a lot of time to cook. You don't want rubbery scallops and rubbery shrimp. Melvin, I didn't make a paper menu. I didn't. And you know what? I was going to make some shrimp fried rice because I had some leftover yellow rice from a meal I made yesterday. So I was going to use that rice and make shrimp fried rice, but I'll save that for another video. But yeah, I'm removing all the scallops. I'm removing all the scallops and the shrimps because I don't want them overcooked. Hold on. Just trying to get the rest of these scallops out. Okay, so I think I got everything. Let me check my sauce. Let me do a sauce check. Let me do a sauce check. Let me do a sauce check. Let me do a garlic butter sauce check. Lord have mercy. Y'all just don't know. All right, let me check these potatoes. They sure are taking a long time. I gotta cut it open to see. Okay. The potatoes are done. I'll put these two in that garlic butter sauce. Bam! Okay, so I took all the seafood out, the corn out. I'm about to take the potatoes out. And then I'm going to put the last two pieces in. And that's going to be the king crab leg and the Dungeness crab. I'm trying to let y'all see me. Damn it. Okay, so now we can put the Dungeness crab leg in. And we can, this whole king crab is not going to fit, so what I'm going to do is break it. Oh, maybe I could just bend it. Yeah, I'll bend it. No, it won't fit. It won't fit. Oh, man, it won't fit. Okay, you know what? Let me cut this bottom piece off. Oh, shoot. Damn. You jacked me up. That was the fun part. I wanted to do that towards the end. You bum. You done jacked my meat up. All right. I guess it could fit now. And then I got to put that in there because now that didn't even cook. All right. So we're going to let that boil. Like I said, most of this stuff is cooked already, so you don't have to let it boil for a long time. Damn thing just came right out of the damn shell. Hold on. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this video and if I'm going to post it because too much blowing. All right, so have to wash my hands again. Okay, guys, let me see. Let me read some of the comments. Okay, Um, what do you mean, especially showing my cooking and media videos? Well, I thought that's what YouTube was for. I'm gonna post the link. I usually upload because Facebook has now a feature where you can download your, it says after you're finished with your video, it says, do you want to download this video? And if you hit yes, it downloads into your photos, and then I can upload it to YouTube. So that's what I've been doing with the last couple of videos. And I haven't really honestly promoted it yet because I'm still kind of new to it, and I don't feel like my videos are real clean and super professional. But I don't know where these people find you, but I went on my thing and I got like all these views. I'm surprised I have views because I haven't even really posted the link. But yeah, people finding it. I don't know how, but they find it, and I had some views. So yeah, I'll post. I wanted to post this one, but I don't know. The way my sinuses was going crazy. But yeah, I can post what yeah, I mean, you know what, Melvin, I didn't really have a menu. It's just a seafood boil. It wasn't really a menu. It was just the things that went into the boil. All right, let's see. You a brownies man. Oh, please, I am not no baker. That's one thing I am not. I am not a baker, so y'all got the wrong chick. My daughter is the baker. You see my lipstick? This lipstick don't come off. I'm serious. Love the spoons. My cousin said she loved the spoons. Love the glasses. You guys, if y'all interested in these glasses, you can post them. You can buy them off my website. I'll post the link to my website, to my webpage. You can go on and buy. Okay. The fun part. Oh, before we get to the fun part, let me taste my potato. I had it soaking in the garlic and herb. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Okay. So, the next and final stage of this video is going to be a seafood wash of the garlic and butter. Last stage. The last stage. See, that's why I told y'all this was going to be a different type of seafood boil. It wasn't going to be the regular seafood boil that you guys get used to. It was going to be a quick and easy seafood boil. But I don't know if it turned out to be as quick and easy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I was trying to do it the politically correct way with the thongs, but it's taking too long. So I'm just throwing everything in. All right, so that's everything. Now, next phase. Next phase. Y'all see how the goodness, y'all see how that goodness get all up on that? You see how everything got the herbs and the goodness all over it? Yeah, I'm dripping it. I'm dripping it. I'm dripping it. And I'm dipping it. Yeah. That's one thing I like about my style of cooking. Everything don't have to be perfect. Everything don't have to be plated to perfection. You don't have to be a chef. I never went to chef school. I just learned how to do all this stuff myself. So now you like how, like you see how what I was saying, once you get it all going inside of the goodness. You see how it comes out? See that? Yeah. So now that I've kind of washed and dipped that, I'm going to remove this now. Because remember, we're going to use this sauce as a dipping sauce. So I'm not going to leave it in there because we still have our corn and potatoes and crab legs we want to dip. So I'm going to remove this stuff out. Oh my goodness, I swear this tripod is trying to give me a headache. All right, so I'm going to remove this stuff. Let me get one of the other pans. All right, so now we can take this stuff out. We can remove it. Throw it in the pan. See that? Just putting it in the pan, removing it, throwing it into that pan. All right, so now that we did that, we're going to add these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit some of the corn around the pan. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll dip and sit. Y'all see how this going? You see how this is working out with the side herbs? Y'all see how this is working out? Okay. With all the side herb, yeah. So this way everything has flavor in it. We're not sidestepping. Everything has flavor. Everything has flavor. And butter. Everything got flavor and butter. Alright, so last but not least, we roll our corn around in it and throw it inside. Roll your corn, get it all juicy, get that butter and juices on it, throw it inside. Get all the juices in the butter. You see? So you don't have to add no butter later. Get those flavors. Add that. And then we add this last piece of corn. Last piece of corn. There. Now what we're going to do is throw our potatoes inside. And then we just kind of do them all around and just get a little juices on it. Get those flavors going. And then we just take the potatoes out and throw them into your boil. You just throw your potatoes into the boil. That's it. Just throw those potatoes into the boil. And then what you do is with the last little bit that's left, first you're going to take your lemon. Oh. Going to take your lemon and we're going to go over it. Then we're going to put it in here. Squeeze the rest of the lemon in there. So, after you throw the rest of the lemon in there, you're going to mix these flavors up. Mix it up. Get all them juices off the side. Let it mix with that butter. Get all the juices. Let it all mix. And then the final process. You just dribble all this stuff all over. And voila. And there you go. Seafood boil. It's ready to eat. It's not overpowered with seasoning where you eat some of these seafood boils and they're so salty you can feel your blood pressure rising. No, that's not this. This is very low key. You can enjoy it. Not too much heat, not too much this, not too much that. But yeah, there you have it. Cooking with Prissy, seafood boil. Okay. All right, let's chat. Let's see what y'all think. Hold on. Let me wash my hands. Let me just wash my hands and then, because they're a little sticky. So, oh my goodness. I'm just like over this freaking tripod. So what did you guys think? That was it. Was it a process? Not really. Depends on you know, how you want it to come out. You don't want to rush it. But I didn't feel like it took that long. Yeah, I didn't feel like it took that long. So, what did you guys think? Would you attempt making it, or is it easier? Would you attempt making it, or is it easier to just go to the restaurant and get it? At least when you make it yourself, you have leftovers for the next day. You can share it with friends. Yeah. And then this was my Valentine's strawberries and chocolate. Yeah. So, and my drink. My drink. Mmm. Zinfandel wine. So what do you guys think? Bernadette says she could smell it over there. Let's see. Thank you. Good night, Dwayne. Bernadette, you can go on my website and purchase these glasses. Jerome said I need a camera person. He said, stop moving around. I know, Jerome, but I live by myself. I don't have no camera person, so I have to do the. But I do have a tripod. But I'm going to tell you what was messing up is that I should have adjusted the legs on the tripod. I had the legs out wide. I should have made them more narrow because I have a two-sided kitchen sink. So I had the tripod sitting in my kitchen sink. And the legs would not, hold on. The legs would not fit. See, I should have did this a long time ago, but I just did it. But yeah, the legs would not fit inside of the sink. So because of that, it was falling all over the place. But now I just fixed it. But hey, the video is over now. Now it's perfect. But yeah, because the gooseneck can move from left to right and all around. It was just that the legs were too big for the sink, so it kept falling over. So that was the issue. But we got through it. The seafood boil is over. We got through it, and hey, this is it. What y'all think? So yeah, I'll take a bite of a potato. It's good. I can taste that lemon I just squeezed on. That's good. I can eat that little piece of one that fell out. That one. So good. So good. So good. Thank you guys for tuning in with Prissy. Cooking with Prissy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe when I post the link.